Hi everyone. I thought I'd come today and work in my glue book because I got some free downloads from Roben Marie Smith. If you subscribe to her blog and get it in your email, you get these freebies. So, and I've been a subscriber of hers for a long time. So I'm going to be using these faces for sure. She's also got some full pages. Don't you just love these? I might have this upside down. I'm not sure. No. And these are amazing as well. However, I would really like to take these onto my silhouette and scan the, cut them out on my silhouette rather than hand cut them, because I'll never get the circle straight. I'm just not a straight cutter. I mean, these I can cut, but circles, forget it. These are awesome too. I can cut these. Yeah, I think it's great that we get free downloads. That's amazing. Thank you very much, Roben Marie. Great stuff. So I'm going to find a spot in here somewheres and figure out what I'm doing where. It's been a while since I worked in this. I think maybe the last time, I can't remember. Might have been in my live, I don't know. We were doing glue books then and I can't remember. So I'm just going to pick a spot here and pick something to put in here. I really like this. I didn't want to cut them out ahead of time because then you wouldn't have seen how they looked as downloads. She said use them and have fun. She'd like to see what we've done with them. So I'm not sure where I'm posting it. I guess in a reply. Yeah, so that's awesome. I'm not doing circles. I'm trying to get them on my silhouette. And I should have really printed these out on sticker paper. I think that would have worked really good. Why didn't I do that? I always think of it after I've printed them and I'm already in video. So I don't really want those both on the same page, so I'm going to try and find something else to put here. Maybe one of her strips would be nice. So I'm just going to cut this quick. And this book is kind of a book that you're not going to work in every day. You come back to it, add a little bit more. Like I've added more on some pages than I had. Probably since the last time you've seen it. But this is a book that's going to be in progress probably for a long time. I just need to grab a piece of paper. It's just right here. I just need something to use my glue stick on. Move this over. Get that out of the way. So, yeah, I just thought I'd just have fun with my glue book today. Tell if I'm in straighter. And I like to use a cloth. That seems to get all the wrinkles out. It works pretty good. So I'm just going to move over here. And not sure what I did with the other. Oh, it's stuck in here. Okay. And I'm not really, I haven't got anything in mind, like what's going to end up happening to these pages, like maybe nothing. I don't know. See, now I don't have to worry about closing the page because they're already dry pretty much. I was working on, I got some, like, because this is my own book and I love to do my own art in here, I also love to like to glue in other people's art. Although sometimes when you get other people's art off the internet or Pinterest, you don't really know who they are. Especially if the link is broken. Like, you know, that's what I'm finding. If the link is broken, there's no way back to find them. So if you know of a way, please let me know, because I have some images in here from Pinterest, and I'll see if I can find them. Let's see. At this rate, it'll take me forever. Huh? Some of the pages or some of the images in here I have colored myself, sketched myself. This, I don't even know where I got this from anymore, but it looks like it was on a piece of paper that was not mine. So I don't know who that came from. This was a test for me. Pretty bad test, I have to say that. I might scooch in just a bit so you can see better. Sorry. So, some of them are stamped in. That's the one we just did. Like this one here. I don't know where I got this from. Have no idea. But it's like it's on a cardstock, so I don't know if I printed it on. I don't remember anymore, but you know, it could have been from Pinterest. I don't know. But you know, I really like stuff like this, and I hope that if someone's watching that did this, please let me know so I can put a little note in here, because I like to do that. Yeah. I hope nobody's offended by it. It's not, this isn't for sale. This is another one that I got, and I don't know. This could have been from a Tangi Baxter thing, because I get free downloads from Tangi, because I belong to the Emporium. So that could be something that I got from her quite a while ago. I'm not sure. I am not sure anymore, because I've been doing quite a bit of gluing in here. And I couldn't remember where I got these. I think it was on my live video. And these are from, oh no, it just slipped my mind again. I'm going to see if I can grab her book. Okay, this is the book. It's a magazine that I bought off Etsy from Tisha. So, yeah, I think her style is, and I have never ripped anything out of here. I've made, see, I made copies. I always make copies because, like, I want to keep this forever. And, like, there's so many things in the years past. Goodness sakes. Couldn't we just die to have these now? And I'm not sure if she's offering, I know she's offering this stamp again. I love her stuff. It's just really, it's weird, it's different. This was given to me, I think. Yeah, this was set C, 2013 Tisha Moore. So this is another thing that I won't cut up until I've made copies of it. I just don't want to. I'd like to be able to reuse it in my own art. And like, these words are great too. Just love this. So Tisha Moore has this on her Etsy store. If you're interested at all, I just adore her stuff, really. Although I think I got something like this from the Graphics Fairy, I think. Yeah. So it's called Artzology, a catalog of rubber stamps and collage to journal with and create cool art. This catalog didn't cost all that much, but really, I would love all the stamps that she has in here. Just because I love them. They're different. You can't find any like this anymore. They're neat. So, that's where that came from. And this is a magazine piece, and this, of course, I created in Photoshop. Yeah, I really like that. That's kind of, it's like shabby chic. I like that. I like grunge too. And this was a download that I purchased off of Etsy, one of the Etsy stores there, a long time ago, and I just sort of cut it up and did it different on my pages. And that's fun. This is kind of the same thing. Some of the art I've left in here because this was an art book. This was from a magazine I had. I painted this and stamped it. I don't have that stamp anymore because I sold all my stamps. However, I have got some new stamps, but that's for another video. So I want to glue some more things in here. I'm just looking to see where. I colored some of these with watercolor. Amazing paper. The paper is just amazing in this book. And it just colors wonderful. I think I've showed you that before. Words of the week, Serenity. See, I know that this came from Tangi Baxter. That one there. So, I'm going to find something to put in here. I know I want to use some of these. So, I'm just going to snip away the black. She has got another page that she gave us, or gave me. Whoever's getting the download, this one here, that has the same ones, but they're a little bit smaller. And I wanted to use the bigger ones in my book, so I'm just going to, you know, glue books are, I prefer to use glue stick because they don't stick, you know. I use, well, matte medium doesn't stick sometimes, but sometimes it does. And it takes too long, in my thinking, it takes too long to dry. When I'm working in my glue book, I just want to glue stuff in and go to the next page wherever I want to go without worrying about my pages sticking together. So, and without pulling out the dryer. So, or the heat gun, whatever you're using. So, I think I just might put this down here. Get my cloth. And I printed these all out, and I didn't need to. I printed them all out on my laser printer. Like I say, I really didn't need to, because I'm not using wet glue. Kind of wanted to get these lips in there. This is kind of a case, after I glue this down, I just realized something that I could do on a page, and I'm going to try it. Because she's given us really the face, like the eyes and the nose and the mouth. It's kind of like what Gina gave us. I'm going to go to a different page and I'm going to see how that looks. Find a blank page here. See, here's more. Don't know where I got them from. I created this in Photoshop and printed it out on deli paper and then glued it down in here. And that worked out good. Here's another one of those. I don't know. These could be the faces that Tangi Baxter did. I think, what was it? She did faces for 10 or 20 days or something like that. I can't remember now. I think they are hers. And if they're not, I'm sorry. I'm telling you the wrong thing. But I can't keep track anymore of the free downloads that are the purchase downloads I've got. My own I know, but the others I just can't keep track of them. I'm just trying to find a blank page here somewhere. Here's one. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. These are the same eyes, but I wanted to do two eyes. Like, I want to do a face out of her downloads that she gave us. And what news? I think I'll use this one. It's not fantastic that she did that. I just am amazed when you get art for free. Like, she's just genuinely given it away to us to use. And I think, like, we're so blessed because I think with our art community is just that way. and to be part of a community that does that. It's amazing. I'm just blown away always by that. Any free downloads that we get. Now I want her to have a small mouth. So I think I'm going to grab this one. Yeah, kind of like that. It's kind of weird, but that's okay. I'm just trimming it up. Now, a person can easily build from that. So I'm going to bring it down a bit before I glue it. Oops. I don't like to get glue on the front of any of my pages or my pieces. I'll have to clean that off pretty quick. So I try to get the glue off the front of the piece because I don't like it. Especially if you're going to go over it with anything. Because even if you try with a marker or whatever, that glue is going to, you know, resist, and I don't like that. So, well, I might have to move this down just a wee bit because that's just not matching up like I want, and that's okay. Nobody says that what you do in your glue book has to be perfect. It's just fun. It's just a fun thing. I love it. Love my glue book. Yeah, she doesn't look like a happy face, but that's all right. That's good. That's a good thing. We're not always happy. And you don't always have to be happy. Some days I'm not happy. I wonder. I might use some of these, I think. I wish that I had the circles. If I could only cut circles, but I can't. Should have thought. Never think ahead. Like just come on, turn the camera on, come in my room, turn the lights on, sit down and think, okay, I'm going to do this, pull everything out, or at least I think I pull everything out, and then in the end I find out, oh, I didn't pull everything out anyway, and I'm never ready. I think I might use 2 of these. And these would be amazing even in your art, like any kind of art that you're doing, your collages, you know, it's just awesome. Awesome. That's all I can say. It's just awesome. So I don't know if I want that close to her face like that. Probably not. So I'm wondering. I might just use a bit of it over there. Some of it here, across the top, like that, and then I'm just going to tear it off, and hopefully it tears okay, and it did. And then just stick another piece down here. There we go. It's almost like washi tape. Works almost the same. Now, just a little bit in my glue book that I wanted to do and show you guys. I should have marked the page where I put that. Jeez Louise. And my book is so thick. And I'm loving it so much. See if I can quickly find the page. Otherwise, I'm just going to sign off. And that will be it. Oh, yikes. Come on. I think it was before this. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I can't find it now. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you about Roben Marie Smith. Look her up on or Google her. You'll find her website. And hopefully you can get her download from there. I'm not sure if you can. I got it in my email, like I say. So, beautiful stuff. Thank you, Roben Marie. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.